And we are live once again, thanks to Google wasting our time. Has Google wasted your time today? They've wasted mine. Hey, Google, learn to code. You are the worst software manufacturer in the history of the world. Try to distinguish your ass from a hole in the ground. Google. Yes, transcribe that, you piece of crap. When I start to agree with Elizabeth Warren about how your piece of crap company should be broken up, that's pretty sad. Pretty sad, Google. You're pathetic, and I can't stand you. Google is a software writing
hack.
You are a
hack,
Google. And when I say hack, I don't mean you're a hacker. I mean you are working for hire, especially with mediocre professional standards, such as CNN, a hack journalist. Google, you are a hack software writer. And it is sad and pathetic that you are ruining the internet. Thanks for purchasing YouTube, by the way, you piece of crap. You've ruined it. Go to hell, Google. Extreme Tech reporting that radiation makes human missions too dangerous. That is if you want to go to Mars. Links in the description of our last video. Let's look at cosmic rays because that's what causes the radiation that's going to prevent us from going to Mars. Here's Apatity. Here's Barentsburg. Who the hell really cares, honestly? Here's Athens. Eric Schmidt, if you'd like to participate in a pro wrestling match against me, please email me at smashomash.com. I will be more than happy to body slam you, clothesline you, and leg drop you, you piece of crap. Here's Athens. I don't care if you have $12 billion or not. You are a turd, Eric Schmidt. Here's Mexico City. Here's Moscow's cosmic ray monitor. Still flatline. Here's Oulu, Finland, as well as DOMC and DOMB, Antarctica. Dear Google, I hope you lose every court case that you're being sued in, and I hope your share price loses billions and billions of dollars today. Universe Today article, astronomers see enormous coronal mass ejection on another star. Yes, again, links to this article as well in our last video's description. As it was kind of cut off, I don't know if it was cut off, it was utterly ruined, and we're not going to try to redo it because Google is the leading time-wasting and data-losing organization in the history of mankind. If you like using your data, please, by all means, use Google for every possible thing you can use Google for. Check out some transients. We're going to look at one crazy thing called KES 73. Well, what's that? It's a magnetar. Here it is in X-ray. Oh, check it out. I got a high-res one. Nice. And I don't know what it is doing. It's saving the file for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, there's KES 73, the magnetar in X-ray. If you're interested in what a magnetar is, well, there's a link to this also in our last video. So please head to youtube.com/smashomash, a site incredibly mismanaged by Google. And here's some information about what a magnetar is.
Picture called KES 73. At the same time, the core of the star squashes down to form a magnetar.
It's essentially a supernova remnant, and it's got some very strong magnetic fields in the middle of it. And speaking of strong magnetic fields, here's some even stronger ones. That crosshair there is on Sagittarius A star, and that is a bunch of hydrogen gas rotating around the massive radio source known as Sagittarius A star. Links to this article also in the description under our last video. So again, if you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, I don't know what to tell you because Google is going to shadow ban you from trying to find us. So here's another article here from phys.org a leading global alarmism for global warming and a bunch of nonsense. If you click on their Earth section, you'll be able to read at least 50% of the articles will mention global warming, something not understood by idiots who keep writing articles about it. Anyway, check out MSH 15-56, a supernova remnant with some odd emissions. And I don't really care because it's time to go back. And when I say back, I mean back to the sun. How about the last 8 hours and 45 minutes in colored magnetogram? Because it is so time to get out of here and stop trying to do this stuff. Dear Google, you will never prevent us from doing this stuff. So screw you, you piece of crap. Google, you are a zombie corpse, and you will never recover from all of your failures on the internet. So keep that in mind, folks. If you own Google stock, sell it because it's junk, just like their software. So remember, when you're staring at the sun, don't drink. And if you drink, stare at the sun anyway. Understand the goddamn physics and don't drive. And remember, since it'll never be now again, may the solar wind be at your back and the atherosclerosis absent from your veins.